Sagittarius. This is following the signs. This is your reading, Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. See where your energy is at. I feel like a lot of you could have been quite introspective after the full moon. And like it probably, I don't know, maybe something's closed out here or something's coming in. But there's just been like, I don't know, there's something going on for you, and we're going to find out what it is, Virgo. If you like it, please like, share the love. Ooh, Source. Animal kingdom. Standing up for yourself. Standing in your truth. Protecting those around you, and purification. This just come out for Virgo as well. There's a lot of us that are spiritually needing cleansing right now. Your surroundings are really important in this reading, Sag. I feel a lot of you need to hear right now that your space you're currently in is heavily protected right now. You could be seeing, I don't know, some of you could have found a feather recently. This has got a lot to do with your home space. I feel like a lot of you are really having to fight for what is yours and protect those around you. Now, whether this is your family or whether this is just every aspect of you and needing to protect and care in the areas that you haven't been shown that from external people, places, things, anything. So you've really found yourself. You've found yourself recently, and you are tapping into your state of awareness within this space. You know, we've got some very symbolic animals here in the animal kingdom, and they all are very noble animals. And if you do focus on an animal here, if that's not too freaking glary, there we go. We've got the eagle, we've got the owl, we've got the wolf, and we've got the deer here. Now, if you're finding yourself really drawn to one of those right now, I will leave the description for each animal that is referenced with this oracle in the book. But yeah, I feel like the perspective that you've recently gained is really giving you clarity about the internal wisdom that you already have sort of been tapping into within yourself. And you're very swift right now in the way that you're making your moves. Like, a lot of people are probably wondering where the fuck you're at, to be honest. And I don't think that you're caring at all about that right now. And what you're caring about is your connection to Source and cleansing your space. You could be finding yourself like reorganizing, donating things, and just very much drawn or feeling the need to purify yourself in water. You could be having lots of showers and baths. You could be very drawn to needing a salt bath. Even just taking walks around local water holes and lakes could be really beneficial to you right now. But just know that you have ascended, you've leveled up at this time. And whatever it is that you are fighting for, like, could be coming off this moon over the past week. And we had some very intense energies on the 14th and 15th between Mars and Uranus and whatever else was going on up there. I do know, but I can't think right now. I don't think it's that relevant, other that there has been conflicting energies that you've been having to navigate within your own conflicting energies. And that's not easy. And go you for removing yourself to gain this clarity and have time out. And like, I do feel like once this purification process begins and you really start removing and cleansing things from your life, like, this clears space for Source to become even more present in your life. This card does speak of prayer, and you know, a lot of us only reach for prayer in our times of despair, but really, like, prayer is available at any time for us all. And it's important to, you know, pray for when you're grateful for things. Send blessings of love as well. And I feel like you're coming into that energy now where you are grateful for the things you've fucking overcome and the things that you have fought for, and the fact that you haven't fucking turned your back on yourself throughout this process. Yes, you found yourself in hardships, but no, you have not surrendered to giving up. There's a lot of signs and synchronicities that you could be seeing right now. And I mean, this video could be one for you. Let's jump into some tarot. But yeah, it's been it's hard to believe we're already halfway through this year, and like we've just had the winter solstice, and that wind is really shifting shit up, and I'm like here for it right now. I also have a Sagittarius moon. Like, I somewhat resonate with this reading in I've been working through my own things at this time, and I can absolutely have compassion for the need to self-protect and to not have guilt with that too. I think you know, that beautiful optimism that Sagittarians do have is often used against them, in the sense of people gaining a level of trust and knowing that the Sagittarian individual is optimistic in re-giving trust, and it just gets abused, and it's not okay. It's not okay. And you know that, and you're fucking done with people that think they can keep doing that. Let's just be real here. How is Sag feeling? Fuck, you're feeling good, and you're looking good too. This cutting off anything that's fucking with your happiness right now is really like enhancing this. We've got an incredible aspect happening tomorrow where we're gonna have Jupiter conjunct the sun. Booyah. And this is a really highly abundant, positive, expansive time. And for you, I'm really feeling like you're in glow up season. You could have like a lot of children and animals really drawn to you at this time. And really just focusing on, what do I want? What do I want to achieve? What direction am I going in? Right, let's start making this shit happen. And it's like, as you're doing that, you are really like naturally attracting things to you. There's been such a transformation that's occurred within you, and it's like it's been going on for a while, but like others are now just starting to see that. You're like the opinions of others, like, what's that? I have no time for it, actually, and it's none of my business. I don't care. You're moving very quickly towards your ultimate fulfillment here, Sag. Like, I'm really feeling your energy here with the Knight of Wands, just like not fucking around anymore when it comes to what you want and going for it. I want to achieve my dreams. I want to have somewhere where I can lay my roots, somewhere for my family to come back to, for me to always know I can go, and that's my space that I can just randomly leave at any time I like, because I also will not be restricted. But it's a nice vibe. You, really moving things along well. Strength. Yeah, there's been a lot that you have had the courage to just keep going and going and going. You know, that fire, and I don't know, Titanic reference here, that fire that burns inside of you, Rose. Well, I'm going to cut Jack off here and say, like, you have not let that burn you out. It's not gone. Like, this is what is extinguishing this big bonfire that's erupting and glowing out of you. And you're like, and I carry my darkness proudly. I wear it proudly. I know who the fuck I am. And the universe is honoring you for that. You sort of very much, we've got the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands here, really just releasing like all the times where I thought I had to be doing maybe that job, or maybe I could like suck it up or do that one or whatever. But now it's like, I want the miracle. I want to follow fate and destiny and let things just start growing for me. Putting down the confusion, releasing the expectation of everyone else has ever had on me. You may have been drawn to the deer. I don't know, but we've seen them there. Like, maybe something's approaching you. You're not really noticing it now, but like after the release, they're going to flee. So you won't even know that they were standing there once they hear all of them fall to the ground. A lot of you could be very drawn to like even getting back in touch with your inner child. Like, this carefreeness that you're obtaining right now is probably something you haven't felt since you were quite young. And what is coming towards you? Oh. Someone could have walked away from you recently. Or maybe you left something behind. Something unfulfilling, something just lacking warmth, lacking, I don't know. If it's the opposite way, I'm also getting like, yeah, hang on a minute. Let's just get a few more cards. Like something flipped then, but no. Ooh. Okay. So this is, this is BDE, FYI. This is someone on business. Someone that like could have really blocked themselves towards you. As in like, I refuse to let your beautiful presence affect my heart. I'm running. And this could have been like a very mutual soul connection here that just did not pan out. And BDE here, Big Daddy, he's been thinking about it. And he doesn't want to be on the outside no more. Tell you what it feels like now I'm on the outside. Oh. Yeah, maybe, I feel like you turned your back on this person, or maybe established some boundaries that telling me what to do. And yeah, so why are they showing up here? This person's been reflecting a lot about something stable. Something like that was like finding treasure. That they didn't really put a lot back into with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. This is Cancerian energy or Pisces energy, for pick what you want it to go, but we're in Cancer season and we've got a new moon in Cancer just around the corner. This new moon in Cancer too is very much like those feelings are starting to be expressed. Because someone actually does know what they want. And they're not conflicted by what they once were conflicted by. They recognize your darkness and the loyalty that you have for yourself. In fact, it could have intimidated them with the Eight of Swords here, where they were a little bit like, fuck. We've got the Queen of Cups here. We've got the Hermit. We've already established that you're having time out and love a girl or boy over this next few coming days could be wanting to come forth with something. Like, you've currently got your back turned to this right now because you've had to. Like, you're self-focused. You are having to really work on your confidence. Well, work back on your self-worth and the areas that this triggered it. But like, someone is feeling very balanced in how they feel about you, like a certainty, an internal feeling. And trust me, she doesn't just want to lift this cup up and offer it to anyone. This is someone who is like, I do love to see this here. Like, this really truly does speak of that divine masculine energy and someone that is incredibly in touch with their emotions. They just might not speak of that because he can't always allow his vulnerability to show. He's a fucking boss. He's a leader, warrior, army, authoritarian. I can't always show emotion. I have to be clear and direct. Does that not mean I don't have compassion? No. I have lots. Eight of Wands. I was just asking a timing for this. This could be within 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or 8 minutes, 8 hours. Who knows? We've got the Eight of Wands here, and that's like someone, like, there's even energetically right now, these feelings are being transmuted to you into the ethers. Someone's like rising above like what everyone else is doing. I don't want just what everyone else fucking wants. I also want more. Equal match. What's this? There could be a resistance, like a slight delay. So, I mean, don't expect to get a message 8 minutes after this reading. But, like, someone is definitely wanting to come forth with an offer. But there's, like, it's after they're overcoming something. Like, to remove these ties and come forward. But like, this is, he looks so eager with that cup. It's not just like, oh yeah, I'm coming forward with the, you know, with the cup. It's like, I got the cup. It's for you. And I feel like there could be people that are going to like witness this happening. Maybe people this person has moved on from also. the advice here, we've got the Page of Cups and we've got the Star. Could receive like a message that comes with the best intention. And it's probably going to come in like when you are doing your thing, focusing on you, allowing your healing to take place within your space, within your life, and just really alchemizing everything that's gone on, all the thought. Oh, better hide them, I might get banned. There's hope, and someone's hoping like with this communication that you still have hope too. Oh, that looked awkward. Sagittarius, the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Someone's very cautious in how they're going to approach. Like you could be quite tied up with other things and maybe just caught up in your own stuff. They feel like maybe you're not even interested, but they're hoping that you are. And we've got Gemini energy there. It's like they're holding themselves back. And we've got the Three of Pentacles that flung out there. Once this person like isn't afraid to express and show you, and even be okay to let other people know about how they feel, like this collaboration is going to take place. Like someone wants to work on things with you and build something with you. This is your reading, Sag. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, like, and if you're already a subscriber, bless you, you rock. And if you're not, then subscribe. Love to have you a part of it.